Swadikap to my Thai brothers and sisters and all the brothers and sisters around the world. How is everyone doing today? If you click this link, this vlog, this channel, just know that you promoted yourself to being a Cambodian. And because Cambodians are so good at making you feel like family, I want to go ahead and extend that to you. Today, we will continue exposing the simps for the POS that they are. And brothers and sisters, I told you, we stand tall. We came first and we are united more than ever before. And I want to go ahead and post this first video. And this is the Khmer people marching for peace. Stop that video right there. I'm gonna post another video. Because Khmer people, we really want peace, right? And other than Thailand, they promote war. I told you, they hate us. I told you, don't get it twisted. The more you understand that part, the more things will make sense. And the reason why, brothers and sisters, I want to show you this video, because if you look at all the people that are protesting for peace, you know what you see? You see youth. Cambodia is a very youthful country. We have a lot of young people there because we are growing. We are rebuilding. And in Simland, right? They want to tell Bong that he's stupid, that he doesn't know nothing. But Bong do all research. I told you, they don't know, they don't understand family. I told you, that's why they're not reproducing. All right? When they go protest, you know what I see? Their uncles, aunties, and grandpas protesting. Yeah, where's the Gen Z? Yup. And yeah, I don't want to make this video long, so let's just go to the next post. All right, so guys, this is from the U.S. Department of State, okay? Secretary Rubio calls with Thai Foreign Minister Sisahak, whatever his stupid name is, okay? So who's really running the show in Thailand? Is it a nothing? Huh? Is it the military? Is it like, who do we talk to? I told you, they live in a military state. The king and the monarchy, okay? Their people own 60 to 80% of Thailand. And this is truth, yeah. And if you go to any Thai household, what do you see? You see the king's picture and they pray to the king. And then they pray to Buddha. And then they want to parade around like they're a Buddhist country. Yeah, we're going to continue exposing their shit, brothers and sisters. And this is what Rubio said to the Thai minister. Secretary of State Marco Rubio with Thai Foreign Minister Sisahak. The secretary underscored the United States' concern regarding the continued violence along the Cambodian border and emphasized the immediate need to reduce tension. Secretary Rubio urged Foreign Minister Sisahak to take concrete actions to de-escalate the situation and for Thailand to return to implementing the Koala Lumpur Peace Accord. Yup. See, I told you, Thailand, their laws changes like the seasons. The reason why we're all in this mess is not like we don't have mechanisms to solve these border issues. We have the JBC, we have the RBC, yeah? And we're doing demarcations, right? And because once they complete a demarcation, they report to their higher ups and they didn't like what they saw. I told you. So then they want to go create their own little maps that nobody recognizes. That's why we are in this problem, brothers and sisters. And all the people in their country got brainwashed by the government, right? When they grew up, they taught to hate Khmers. And they're all rallying behind this shit. Yup. And they always talk about sovereignty. Because why? I told you. They saw those lands, the borders, as theirs. And their main goal is to take it back. Take something that's not even theirs. Yup. Yup. And here's a post from the Best See story. Thailand ranks second in global fake news. I told you, nobody knows scams more than the Siams. Fake news has become a serious global issue. Thailand has reported as ranking second worldwide in the spread of misinformation. Because in their country, they do a lot of deflections. Everything they accuse their neighbors of doing, they're the ones doing. Yeah. Let's not get it twisted, brothers and sisters. And this is from the ASEAN Now. Thailand English proficiency has declined further, ranking 116th out of 123 countries. I told you they don't speak English. This is how the government was able to brainwash them. Yup. 116 out of 123rd. This is terrible. And then they want to come here. We speak English. No, you fucking don't. I told you. Your country, your king has set you guys back for 30 years. Your country has no way of being connected to the modern world. Everyone speaks English now, except for Thais. Yup. And then they want to go parade around like they speak English. Yeah, the 1% that does. They're going to come in here, right? And try to act like Bangkok is a first world country. And what I always say, when you leave Bangkok, it looks just like Cambodia and Thailand. Yeah, stop bullshitting the people. And I got more. Bangkok Post. Thailand's education system faces deepening crisis as chronic underfunding, teacher shortage, and outdated curricular undermine learning outcomes. World Thai schools struggle most, widening inequality and limiting opportunities for millions of students. Yeah, they don't value education, right? They want to keep the people dumb, right? And that's why they don't have critical thinking skills. If their government allowed them to read English, guess what? They can do some fact checking. And it's going to open their eyes because the history that they were taught was fabricated. I told you. The Isan, they have Laos culture. Burma has their culture. Cambodia has their own culture. And Thailand, they don't. And to unify their country, their king changed their name from Siam to Thailand. They thought rebranding themselves, right? But guess what? The papaya salad still tastes like bullshit. I told you. Yup. And just to sweeten the deal, brothers and sisters, this is the Thai tiger. Yup. And they're just echoing what we already know, right? Thailand ranked 116 out of 123 in the 2025 EF English Proficiency Index. This is extremely low. Yeah. And then they want to parade like they're smart, and they're not, because every comment section, I told you, you go there, you right, with their low IQs. Have you ever seen? They sound like children talking to you. Oh, Cambodia. Oh, you're dumb. That's all they say. This is all they know. Yup. And this is what I really want to talk about: the nation Thailand. All right. So, if you go, there's a lot of channels on YouTube, and I say channels plural, that only focuses on military action against Cambodia. Okay? And when you go to the comment section, you'll see it all. Their schemes, their hate. Yeah, I even read a comment where they said something about, how come we just don't use napalm? You see, they'll go to length, any length, right? They don't care about humanitarian. They try to win at all costs, and the world is watching. Yup. And the situation along Thailand-Cambodian border remains tense, with Cambodian forces using heavy artillery, drones, and small arms. Thai forces still unable to retrieve 2 bodies. And this is what they tell their people, that they only lost 2 soldiers, but there's a bunch of bodies up there. Let me tell you, brothers and sisters, right? And all the Sims know about Hill 350, right? They're trying their best to take it. Yep, this is their main objective, right? They want Takrabai, and up is 350 because that's the highest point. And they want to control that so then they can spy on Cambodia. But they haven't been able to take that. Yep. And they're trying very, very hard. And in their media, they want to parade because they had a post where they actually were celebrating. They took pictures and they sang their anthem. And then a couple of days later, they just got annihilated. Yeah, they all died. Yup. And this is how it is. And the reason why they're losing is because they're arrogant, right? they thought these beggars, right? And they saw their old guns and they were like, they're no match for our military. Yeah, we have F-16s, blah, 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 blah. We have tanks. Yeah, but those tanks don't work on mountaintops. And those F-16s, they got to be careful where they drop bombs, right? Because those bombs cost money. I told you. They can't just keep dropping bombs on locations they don't know about. Yep. And here's the Thai nation. Clashes at Thailand, Cambodia continue with Thai forces pushing back Cambodians' advances around Prasat Thai Quai and Hill 350. I told you, anything less than taking that land is a failure. Yep. They even sent their UAV drone, right? And then they write, it lost contact and crashed near Poi Pat. That's not true. It got shot down. That's what really happened. But in their media, they gotta bullshit their people, soften the blow. Yup. Every day they only lose 1 or 2 people. Yup. That's the bullshit they tell them. Yup. Every day their family is calling, where's my kid? Where's my kid? How come I haven't heard from them? Yup. And every day more people are dying. Yup. And here's the Khalsa English. Day 11. On the Thai-Cambodian border war, the 2nd Army region now says Thailand is not fighting Cambodian army, but scam army. What the fuck? You see, this is the deflection. Yeah, because the world's watching them now. Dropping bombs on civilians. Dropping bomb in Poi Pat where there's a bunch of people living. Yeah, the world's watching their bullshit. Yup. And they can't hide no more. So now they convinced their people that they're fighting a war on the scam army. When all their bullshit, all the scams are in their country. Yup. This is who they are. And on Hill 350, they even sent dogs. Right? They sent dogs. And reports said they even might have rabies. We don't know that. But they tried to send dogs. But you know what? They got shot down and the dogs retreated, just like them. They keep coming, but they keep dying and they keep getting retreated, right? And in their YouTube channels, right? No one can confirm. No one can confirm, right? They keep saying that we have it, but where's the new pictures? Yup, keep bullshitting your people. This is what happens when you don't speak English. This is what happens when you can't fact check shit. Yup, and this is why, brothers and sisters, right? There's only a handful of them that come to my channel that try to talk their shit, right? Their country is paranoid, right? They got enemies all around. They can't even trust nobody. I told you. Yup. So here's another article from the UN. Okay, UN warns of civilian risks, possible war crimes as Thailand, Cambodia escalates. Yeah, the world's watching. Yup. Because in 2025, when you talk about Thailand and Cambodian war, yeah, right, you see a country, right, on paper with a strong military attacking a poor country. Yeah, that's the black and white. Yup. But then their people are wondering why in 2 days they haven't taken it over. Yup, right? They haven't taken it over. They haven't taken shit, right? And now we're in day 12. And I told you, the longer this thing keeps going, the more they're gonna lose. Yup. And it's gonna be all for nothing. Yeah, I can't wait. And the Khalsa English reports, fighting along Thailand eastern border has inflicted more than 1 billion baht, and that's $32 million in economic losses just in 9 days. What about the border closure since July? How much money you think they're losing? What about the flood? How much money you think they're losing? And now they're sending all the military that they can. How much money you think they're losing? Yeah. And how about all the people in those refugee camps on the Thai side? How much money you think they're losing? Yeah. Instead of using that money, helping their people, building their country up, they want to go start war with their neighbors. Yup. You want to talk about a country that has no strategic planning? You're seeing it, brothers and sisters. I told you. Their government is imploding. I told you. Yeah. Their country is so divided. While we, brothers and sisters, are more united more than ever before. And we stand tall. Never forget that. Yeah, they want a parade, and everybody wants the parade. You see, all the news media, right? They have to report what the Thai side is giving them, is feeding them. I already told you, the media is compromised now. They just listen to one side, and then they run off of that, right? Instead of doing real journalism. There's probably only one guy in Thailand speaking some truth. In fact, let me rephrase that, speaking truth. And his name is Pravit. He graduated from Oxford University. I told you. He's probably the only one that's not brainwashed. Everyone else, yeah, they ate the papaya salad with the extra bullshit and they're addicted to it. And then remember, this is the Thai PBS where remember the Myanmar people that they gave work permits that they can work for a whole year, right? At first, I thought we had to be in Thailand for a short period, said the former National League for Democracy member of millions of Myanmar who fled their homes after the 2021 military coup plunged the country into civil war. We plan to go back as soon as peace was restored, but we have been here for around 4 years already, he told the Thai PBS World, speaking on conditions of anonymity. The 40-year-old man stated that he had paid 17,000 baht, which is $540 to register with the Thai authorities through an agency, but still has not been able to find a job. Don't let them fool you, brothers and sisters. Don't let these Thais come try to silence you, right? Because that's what they do, right? They come by themselves and we shoot them all down, these pieces of shit. And because I don't want to make this video long, brothers and sisters, I want to thank you for letting me vent. Remember, we stand tall. We are united more than ever. Yup. And the longer this war goes on, there are people who's going to keep asking questions because they want Hill 350. We know that. And every time they come, they just get annihilated every single time. You just wait and see. It's going to be such an embarrassment. It's already an embarrassment. How is a top a 25 rank country and going up a Cambodia ranked 90 something, right? Can't even take over. Why? Because our soldiers know war and they don't. Those F-16s don't work in the jungle. They're just dropping bombs on nothing. Yup. Yeah. And then when they come to the Hill 350 and they see all their soldiers dead, yup, it's psychological, my brothers and sisters. They are paranoid. They're paranoid with landmines. They're paranoid with drones. Yup. That's why, brothers and sisters, we have nothing to worry about. Take care.